Hi guys, so this is the video for tutorial chapter 1 number systems of equations. Okay, for this part we will focus on real numbers. Alright, okay, real numbers, it is notated by the symbol of R. Okay, you must know that in real number we have a lot of things, okay, inside real number. So I can say that real number is a sample space. All right, the small one inside is we call as n. After n is w. After w is z. Okay, n w z, and then next we have quotient q. Okay, and outside of everything is called as q bar. Oh, it is irrational number. Okay, let's first identify each type. All right. Okay, so the first type that I want you to familiar with, the name of we call as rational number. Okay, rational number is notated by q. Okay, what is rational number? Rational number is a ratio or fraction. Okay, for example, I can say as 3/2. Rational number also the types that can terminate. The value can terminate. Okay, for example, when you have fraction and it is equal to a value, a fixed value, which is 5. If you have fraction, is equal to decimal value, which is 0.25. It stop there. It's terminate. The value is terminate there. And the next part is it can repeat decimal. Repeat the same thing. Kalau dia tak repeat, dia bukanlah. Okay, repeat same decimal. So for example here. Okay, that is called rational number. Okay, the other part is of course irrational number, the opposite one. So it's called as q bar. So what is q bar? Of course, not fraction. Alright. Decimal, but it's not terminate and not repeat. So, okay, for example, the example of irrational number is not fraction. It will be the value of set 3, set 5, pi, 1.4142136. Does not repeat, does not terminate. Okay, the value that doesn't stop. Okay, so now okay, so we continue on the rational number. We have next thing, which is integer. All right, integer. The integer denoted by z, right? All right. So what is integer? Integer is start with negative, 0, and positive. All right, that is integer. And another one also lies under rational number is non-integers. Okay, so let's continue to the other part. Oh, I don't have space. Okay, it's okay. Let's bring down until here and here. Okay, cool. So under integer we will have a negative natural number. Okay, negative natural number. And if it is negative for the other part, so we will have whole number here. Why do we call as whole number? Okay, because in whole number, it is actually for whole number, okay, it is actually 0. Inside one number we have 0, and natural number. So whole number kita ada value 0. Natural number is of course positive value 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, natural number have another naming which is we can call is as counting number. Okay, it looks like simple, but you have to know the notation, the naming, what is the category, because sometimes the question will come in terms of using the name. For example, write the answer in terms of integer. Okay, so that's for number system. Okay, continue with real number. Okay, you will have a thing that you need to know. Okay, number line. What is number line? Okay, number line, I'm sure you are familiar with it. Okay, number line, usually we draw a line and we put, okay, for us to put the value here. So 0 will be in the middle. Okay, for this example, you start with at the left is -7 and on your right is 7. Okay, so for number line, take note with the symbol. All right, symbol, for example, we will have less, we will have equal, and we have greater. All right, so less can be an equal, greater and equal. Okay, I'm sure you are good enough for this part. Okay, the important thing that you need to highlight is how you write your answer. Okay, how to write your answer. We have two types on writing our answer. Okay, first is interval notation. Okay, interval notation is the, I can say as point, like point form. Okay, interval notation from left to right. Macam point kan, macam titik coordinate. Okay. The second form is solution set. Alright. Okay, solution set. Interval form, no problem. Of course, it is easy. We are familiar. Okay, for solution set. Okay, guys, please listen to me. For solution set, like I use the red pen. Solution set must be in curly bracket. Okay. Next one is X double dot. And then you put your inequalities here. So your inequalities here. Okay, for inequalities here, it can be in a lot of types. For example, if you only have one value, x greater than 7. Or if between, it can be 3, 7. Okay? So that's how you write your solution set form. Okay, and the other part is, so how you write your answer is your number 2. Alright, number 3 is the interval. Okay, sorry. Okay, for interval, it can divide it by two category. Either it is open or closed. Okay, if open, then it will be round bracket. Okay, either one or both. Okay, for closed, it can be square bracket, either one or closed. Okay, it has a relationship between the number line. Okay, if the number line open, it will be like this part. If it is closed, so it will be the black dot. So here is the white dot. I can say like that lah. Nah, yang ni kosong, yang ni hitam lah. Okay. Alright. So I don't think you have problem for that part. So the last one is the notation. Alright. You have either it is intersection or union. Okay, so intersection will be this one, union. Okay, so that's all for real number. Make sure you do all tutorial question and exercises from anywhere. Okay, try to understand, and of course you will be okay. All right, so thank you.